Hey guys, so today we're talking about the Canon imagePROGRAF DM350, a 36-inch large format color inkjet printer, and honestly, this thing is built like a tank but designed to give you precise, high-quality output at speeds that actually make sense for a professional workflow. And since CES Imaging is a Canon Platinum Reseller, this isn't just about the printer, it's about a turnkey solution that comes ready to roll. Ink, printhead, everything you need out of the box, plus that 1-year on-site warranty that actually makes a difference for businesses relying on non-stop production. So, let's start with what makes this printer stand out. First off, the speed. Canon is claiming 3.2D size pages per minute, which might not sound insane compared to your everyday desktop printer, but when you realize that these are large format prints with up to 36 inches of width, that's a serious jump. And compared to the previous generation, you're getting a 30% performance boost, thanks to Canon's refined engineering and the Alcoa Pro 2 processing under the hood. For architects, engineers, and designers who deal with CAD drawings, posters, or banners, that kind of throughput is the difference between waiting around and actually keeping a fast-moving project on track. Then there's the print quality. The TM350 is built on Canon's pigment-based ink system, which is optimized for sharp lines, vivid colors, and fade-resistant results. Whether you're printing technical line drawings or full-color posters, the 2400 by 1200p resolution is delivering crisp detail, even on fine text. Pigmented inks also mean your work looks professional and lasts, especially important for client-facing presentations or graphics that need to hold up over time. Combine that with 48-bit color depth, and you're looking at prints that don't just pop, they communicate professionalism at every level. The hardware design is also worth talking about. At 224 pounds, this is not something you're sliding under your desk, it's a dedicated piece of production hardware. But Canon has made the experience surprisingly user-friendly. The TM350 comes with a 4.3-inch adjustable touchscreen interface. And I appreciate this because you can tilt it to the angle that makes sense for you. For anyone who's had to crouch down awkwardly to read a fixed control panel, this feels like a small but significant quality of life improvement. The interface itself is responsive, easy to navigate, and makes managing jobs and settings intuitive. On the usability side, CES Imaging bundles this with everything you need right from the jump. So you're not hunting for ink or worrying about whether the printhead is included, it's all there. Plus, you get a stackable basket for organizing output. That may not sound flashy, but in a busy environment, having a clean and efficient way to handle finished prints can save a lot of headaches. And speaking of media handling, the TM350 supports roll paper with a maximum width of 36 inches, and it can hold up to 100 sheets at a time, depending on the configuration. That means less time reloading and more time actually printing. Connectivity is straightforward and business-focused. You're getting Ethernet as the primary connection method, which makes sense for integrating into an office or studio network. With one Ethernet port, this printer is meant to stay hardwired and consistent, so you don't have to worry about wireless hiccups slowing down your workflow. This is especially critical when you're sending large files for high-resolution prints. Everything about the TM350 feels like it's designed for reliability in production environments. Let's talk about the real-world impact of this machine. A lot of large format printers in the past have had a reputation for being either too slow or too complicated. But Canon seems to be bridging that gap here with a balance of speed, quality, and usability. Engineers printing CAD designs will appreciate the precision of 2400p resolution. Marketing teams can run posters with colors that actually look like what's on the screen. Construction firms can generate plans and blueprints without bottlenecking the office. Basically, the TM350 is versatile enough to be a workhorse across different industries, but refined enough to deliver results that hold up under scrutiny. Now, from a design standpoint, this isn't trying to be sleek or stylish, it's a practical machine with dimensions of 35.9 inches deep, 57.6 inches wide, and 31.5 inches high. It's built to fit in professional spaces, not living rooms, and that's okay because it's doing a very specific job really well. At over 200 pounds, it's heavy, but that weight also gives it stability, which matters when you're printing wide-format media at speed. Less vibration means better precision, and that translates directly into print quality. Canon also keeps it simple in terms of functions. This is a print-only machine. No scanning, no copying, just focused performance. And I actually like that choice. Instead of trying to be a jack of all trades, the TM350 is mastering the one thing it's meant to do: print large format media with speed and accuracy. And when you're dealing with professional-grade output, specialization often beats an overloaded feature list. In terms of media versatility, this printer supports banner paper and roll-fed stock up to 36 inches, making it ideal for both technical documentation and promotional graphics. The maximum resolution is 2400 by 1200